Broski, the market is so red, I thought my MacBook was bleeding.
This is the end, cuz. Yesterday I was a millionaire, today I'm a slumdog.
This is not a dip, this is a black hole.
I'm selling everything, I'm
They
down.
have no idea. This is not a black hole. This is the beginning of a big bang.
Why is Broski not panicking with us?
Yeah, why is he so unfazed? Have you checked your wallet, cuz?
The crypto is down 85%.
Allow him, broski, he's still in denial.
Is it down by 85%? Or is it 85% off?
Oh shit. No, gang, not the hustler mindset.
Not the hustler mindset.
Bro said
This
this
is
you
a
can't
crisis
change
of
the
this now.
circumstances, but you can change your mentality.
Remember, brothers, the market sends his toughest battles to his most financially literate soldiers. When the Nasdaq falls, will you give up? Or remember that no amount of setbacks defeat a qualified mind? You see a dip and start to sell, but I remember that sudden emotions lack logic. Down isn't permanent. So I invest more into the S&P because I was born to struggle and persist.
Nah, man, how does he do
This
it?
guy knows something. Broski, was you in the board meeting with Donald Trump? So tell me, brothers, when the crops go dry, will you sell your land or sow more seeds, knowing that the harvest will always return?
He's really got that hustler mindset. Bro's got that JP Morgan mentality. That's that quarter-zip discipline, cuz. Yeah, gang. Yeah, a few individuals that make it out, cuz. This guy's one.
Just put in 30% of your entire portfolio into this meme coin, which is pretty much held by snipers.
Who are the snipers? Go get the snipers. Go arrest the snipers.
We don't know who they are, but they're dumping on you. Do you want to sell here, Mr. Expert, or what should we do?
What? I don't even know how to sell. I've never sold in my life.
Well, what we can do is we can monitor what the whales are doing.
What the?
If the whales are selling...
Now there's whales involved. What the hell are you talking about? Can you guys speak to me in Python English?
Okay, so we have influencers, insiders, whales, snipers.
If we buy 5 RMs, okay, it's so much easier to move them around than art.
We can't move the money, Louis.
Papa, it's just so much simpler to be buying watches as opposed to art pieces.
Watches, art. I don't understand what you are saying.
We're
Louis, don't
talking
you
about
understand
the
anything?
putain money laundering issue that
Money
we
laundering?
have.
Louis! We are not a drug cartel. We don't do money laundering.
No, I not money. I meant tax avoidance.
Tax avoidance. Ah, man, ça va. Okay.
Watches.
Buy the watches. Okay, I didn't know what
Thank
you meant.
you.
Why you don't say what you mean?
Imagine selling now. Honestly, man. Fucking imagine it. Looking at your fucking kids in the eyes and being like, you know what? I'm real sorry, my youths. Daddy fucking went and got a sex change. You know what I mean? No more big dick. Daddy got a fat pussy now, cause you're a fucking weakling. Fuck that, man. I can't look my children in the eyes knowing that daddy fucking sold on dumps. On fucking dumps, man. You fucking idiots. Who the fuck is selling? I don't know anyone selling. My team ain't selling. I know bag hunters ain't fucking selling. Gem Hunters ain't selling, so who the fuck is selling? Michael Saylor buying. Grayscale buying. Elon Musk on the Tesla cash flow fund is buying. So who the fuck is selling? I tell you who's selling. Little weak-hand pussios that didn't even fucking want to be in this game anyway. Didn't understand it. I'm in it for the tech. Fuck off, mate. You ain't
help.
Okay.
Investing. Don't know what to do, what it is, but I need help. I need help.
Okay, so I would recommend, so me personally, I have 1.3 million in XRP. So right now it's about $2 and something cents, but the community knows that when I know it will bump up to $10, I'm going to be basically set for life. So I would highly recommend buying XRP. Why are you crying?
What the hell did you just say?
XRP. It's.
I couldn't even understand what X could even stand for.
It doesn't stand for anything. It's just like, XRP doesn't stand for anything like explicitly. It's just like
I'm screwed. Crypto men come this way. Help me.
Just put money into XRP and then you're set for life.
Put my money in it.
Or just spend it all. Whatever you want to do.
Well, will the IRS come after me if I, they won't come after me if I do that?
You haven't paid taxes in 2 years, so they're going to come after you anyway.
Not if I had my money in this XPR stuff. Right?
Yeah, you're right. Just do that.
I really think XRP could hit $10,000.
XRP definitely could hit $10,000. BlackRock is about to buy $9 trillion worth of XRP.
That's insane. Soulface, what do you think, bro?
Oh yeah, definitely 1,000%. XRP is about to hit $10,000, especially because of them going after the Swift banking system.
Okay, Gabe, what do you think, bro?
Without a doubt, XRP to 10 bands, and the reason is XRP has intrinsic value. Bitcoin doesn't.
Okay, Mark, what do you think?
XRP $10,000? No question.
Okay, cool. Luke, what do you think?
Absolutely. Wisdom Tree just recently filed an ETF. It's gonna go berserk.
Okay, cool. Sage, what do you think, bro?
I think XRP could 100% hit $10,000 simply if they just take over the Swift banking system, which will put their market cap well over 1.2 quadrillion.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
You fucking come over here where it's safe. That's it, mate. Come on.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Clarence, mate, you alright?
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Fuck, get out of there.
Fucking hell. Poor cunt.
Oh, yeah, Clarence, mate, yeah, she'll be alright now.
Yeah, mate.
Jesus. Just hold on. Oh, no. Fucking early. Fucking that scene of War of the Worlds? Have you seen War of the Worlds?
Yeah.
And the lightning's just fucking constantly coming down and fucking hitting. The fucking tripods come out and they fucking start killing
You're missing
everyone.
a once-in-a-lifetime sighting here. Major live in concert.
Eh?
You're missing the whole thing, cunt.
You seen the original War of the Worlds?
Yeah, Steve.
Clarence, I'm fucking sorry, mate. What we can do? Holy shit. Oh, God.
Just hang in there, mate.
It looks like he's still breathing. He's still breathing. Look, Clarence, mate, it doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
Fucking titties, I know, yeah, I know, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. No, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had. Oh, let me suck them titties right now. From the night turn to dawn, girl. Suck one, maybe two. And damn boy gone. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck.
How they legends, they doing podcasts. They said, we make more money than you, nigga.
sit here and make more money than you. I know you don't want to play the Cash App, open your bank account game on the phone when we see each other. I know you don't want to open your phones up and see how much niggas got in the account. You made $2 million.
I know you don't want no ATM battle, nigga.
Yeah, nigga don't want to, nigga, we make more money than you, nigga. You talking about, oh, they podcast. Nigga, because we getting chicken. We make more money than you. You better come when you want a job. We might got a job for you, nigga. Yo, Nick, did we throw you a 25,000 bonus for nothing the other day? Throw it on Nick.
Just for nothing.
Throw it on Nick in the control room. In the control room, put the camera on him. Throw the camera on him real quick. Nick, what we threw you? Because we love you. Yeah, for nothing.
Yeah, for nothing.
Because we have nothing else to do. We was bored that day. I say you ain't deserving, nigga. We was bored, nigga. We threw him something because we say, yo, Nick been working his ass off. We threw him that. You ever threw somebody in your camp 25,000 because you ain't have nothing else to do that day, nigga? The fuck out of here, nigga. I try to take it easy on you, nigga.
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right.
Asset. Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on.
It is time to sell your firstborn. It is time to sell your house, you guys. The market is primed. Primed to pump. Welcome, you guys. Ask Me Anything 132. It's a minute to midnight. Are your bags packed? Are you ready? I see a lot of people out here, especially on crypto Twitter, scrambling, losing, crying. Changing of alliances. Pretty interesting.
The changing of the alliances is interesting. I think, what do you got? You got a couple new players in the game as well. I think CZ coming back makes Binance Chain much, much more relevant.
Right.
And you got Bitfinex coming out here with Plasma, which is a brand new layer one trying to take some market share away from Tron. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Lots of money to be made. I mean, Plasma, I think, in the last 24 hours is up 33%. So there's some people in the Citadel who are asking about that. We said, hey, grab some if you want some, and then scale in throughout, I would say, the early part of October. And that one I think is going to do pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just waiting for, the next L1 to drop called, I don't know, HD CDs and then maybe Blu-ray. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, well, all money on what?
What
was the most worthless technology back in the early 2000s?
Put all your money on Laserdisc.
8-track?
Laserdisc.
Laserdisc.
Yeah,
Come on
Laserdisc.
Now. Right, exactly.
8-track. Cassettes were pretty goated.
Cassettes are good.
I literally remember one time leaving a cassette on my dad's, dashboard and it melted. Because how hot it was.
Yeah,
and I was pissed, bro. Because that was my chipmunk.
I remember the first time I heard Bohemian Rhapsody. It got famous from Wayne's World in 1991 or something.
Yeah.
One of my neighbor friends was like, "You gotta listen to this, bro." Came over with the tape, put it in, and we were like, "Oh, this is a pretty cool song." But I was just like, what do you call it? Wayne's World was pretty funny. Yeah,
Wayne's World.
Yeah, the cool thing is I think
kind of
Wayne's,
what we're doing now.
Because Wayne's World came out right
Crypto.
before the main singer died, right? Freddie Mercury. Because I think Freddie Mercury
probably yeah.
Because I remember right, like
Was it
he had watched it and it was like he laughed hella hard at it. He's like, "This is funny as fuck. Go ahead."
Yeah,
and allowed it, which is pretty Betamax. Kyle was actually put me on something. He's mad. Didn't Generation Beta actually just barely start? Actually,
oh, sorry, what?
Generation Beta just started.
Just started September.
Yeah, that's
26th.
weird. I thought it was always supposed to be January 1st, but apparently not. Generation Beta, the first baby born in Generation Beta was born approximately 16 hours and 4 minutes ago.
Poor bastard.
Poor fucking bastard. Jesus Christ. Is this on screen, Kyle, or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Includes those born in this year, it says, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't say the exact month.
Wait, scroll up.
wait,
I need to read this. They will grow up in a world shaped by climate challenges, rapid urbanization.
This is the AI overview.
This whole first part is so wrong. Shaped by
Hold
climate.
on, I'm going to share it.
Yeah, share it, Kyle. Where did they come from? I don't know. A woman's vagina? Yeah, but
they're trying to basically say what's going to happen between 2025 and 2039. Right. Like based on current
you could
projections.
delete the first sentence completely. Like they will grow up in a world shaped by climate challenges. No. Rapid urbanization. That's already happened already. And emergency AI and new technologies. That part,
well,
sure.
It's kind of like duh.
But it's just like that. It's just a bunch of word salad. Like, I mean, Trump just said, climate science is retarded. At the UN, apparently.
Look at this. Will Gen Z raise Gen Beta?
Wait. Generation will be raised by millennial and older Gen parents, Z parents, many of whom which are equity, equality, ecosystem. God damn, this is so gay when I read this. In results, Generation Beta will be more globally minded, more community focused, and have much more collaborative, colorful hair than ever before.
Yeah, it's such bullshit, right? It's like we already know exactly what's going to happen now.
Go to Generation Alpha. Let's see what they say about Generation Alpha. Let's see if that's a little better, possibly. Oh, so terrible. Okay.
Early 2010s to 2024.
Demographer. Oh, so this Mark. All right, go back to the page so I can read it, Kyle. So okay, Mark McCrindle. He actually, like, you see how no one puts their name as the guy who touted Generation Beta?
Yeah.
But for Generation Alpha, right?
McCrindle.
Coined by social analyst, demographer, and MVP.
So basically, Generation Beta can go and blame Mark McCrindle.
Mark McCrindle, yeah.
Because he coined the term alpha, so that way that forced them to be the beta one. So it's technically his fault.
He blood sacrificed to Moloch and shit.
Technically his fault.
Damn.
And Julian in the chat says, do you guys record the webinars for the crypto mindset course? The answer is yes.
Yeah. I love that. I mean, if we have time, maybe on another stream, like I would love to go over kind of like, not a reaction, but a bit of a reaction to like what Trump said in the UN.
That would be
really
interesting.
Good.
Yeah.
It was really, really good. The market's pumping today a little bit. Just I got a haircut.
Yeah, it's holding up pretty good.
Charlie, hold up.
I would say this is a nice, like the daily candle just closed and like it basically ended right where it started 24 hours ago. So price is just nice and flat for this weekend, which is kind of what I expected. We'll see. Obviously, now we're in the Sunday candle, which is the final day of the weekly candle. Which, what does that mean? Let me see where we are at the weekly, because we're pretty much going to be close to closing. I don't think price is really going to change much in the next 24 hours. Yeah, I mean we're pretty bearish, but in terms of where we're closing this week, but let's see. Yeah, not great. I mean, the 20-week moving average for Bitcoin is 111,570. And we're at about exactly $2,000 cheaper than that right now. So yeah. And the bottom Bollinger Band is at 101,000 if you were to fall to the next Bollinger Band on the weekly. So it seems to me, right, we're going to have a very, very good buy opportunity once we get to early to mid October. So like the final first week of October, like around the 6th, 7th to probably at latest like the 21st. I think that's where we're most likely to get a cycle low. It does seem like we're going to break down, but Monday will be the determining factor there, because sometimes Bitcoin looks a little bearish, like it wants to dump, right? Heavy, like on a weekly chart. And then out of nowhere, liquidity can come in and then just kind of spike up the price. Right. So if we were to get a spike up on Monday, Tuesday, that actually could be pretty good. But Bitcoin would have to be pretty aggressive at going up into the end of the monthly close and into the next week, basically. So it has to get back above for it to not be bearish. It basically has to get back above 114,250.
Right.
And then even better would be 115,350. But yeah, it has to get back in that range before we get bullish again. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But the market's got people in their feelings, man. Sure, my
I know. Because people are sick of buying the dip. But this is
but don't worry. There's hope for PulseChain, you guys.
Oh,
Corey Costa's crypto coins. Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm still bullish on PulseChain.
Fuck that. Yeah.
I literally turned my head real quick and I went, nah.
Yeah. He plays the hot cold game
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love PulseChain. I hate PulseChain. It's like, I love you not.
Yikes, dog. I mean, I heard that tweet. That one's. I haven't tweeted today, but I saw that and I had to tweet it just because I was like, "There's no way, dude." I've seen this dude spurg out and like almost like get a mental episode. Like if you really hate something that much, you can say something. You know what? Fuck it, I'm out. That's it. Clean cut. Or don't talk about it. But like it made like him and a couple. There's other people, and I won't name, but like what they do. If they do say some stupid shit, I will name it. But it was just continual it was like this drama. I mean, basically using it for attention, possibly or whatever, to get followers.
Possibly,
possibly. Yeah.
It's like pour yourself out for the extra likes and views.
The dude needs to stop with the lawn chair. I have no idea. Was he streaming with the lawn chair?
Oh yeah, I think he didn't, or maybe it was a while back. I don't really remember. I haven't seen a stream from him in probably about 2 to 3 years.
Crypty Girl's like doing spaces now too. She's like doing like I got invited to do one of her spaces today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shout out to Crypty Girl.
Yeah.
I went to go visit her and her HQ back in the day. That was alarming. That was alarming. Wait, shoo.
Yeah.
Anyways,
PulseChain's a unique community.
Yeah, very, very unique. Yes, yes.
What am I gonna do? I'm Hitler's top guy. Adolf Hitler chose me to lead the revolution. Oh. Adolf Hitler needs me? Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to bat for you, Hitler. I got your back, Hitler.
But anyway, sweet girl. She does actually know a pretty decent amount about crypto, and like I think they're trying to basically pump up. They're trying to make hype right now for all the RH tokens on Pumped On Fun or Pumped On Tires. Actually,
that's cool.
So hey, I might hop in there, see what's going on, see what they're talking about. But you know me. But I can't really.
Yeah, I think I forgot who their name was, but it was Fast Abdul. Was also getting some spaces together the other day. So it's good to see people like really grassroots, like being like, okay, let's talk about this, let's get it out there, even though price struggles, because you need that kind of consistency from the people within the chain in order to get stuff moving. But if I looked at the Pulse and PulseX chart on my show yesterday. The Pulse chart in particular, it does have really good higher lows, and it's actually been bought up in the last 24 hours, like pretty significantly up on its weekly chart. So, it's keeping its uptrend, at least the one that it started in March of this year. It's keeping that intact, at least for now. So that's actually a pretty good sign for PulseChain, despite Bitcoin kind of struggling here. But of course, Bitcoin goes down. If Bitcoin goes down to 100,000, it could very well, hopefully, turn around here. But if it doesn't and it goes down to there, then it could break that pattern. Who knows? But
yeah,
it is what it is. Buy more.
Yes, buy
long,
more.
100x long. Let's go. Hyperliquid Aster. You can just do it on every single fucking platform you can. Like, just spread all your bets so you can't get liquidated on one platform.
Charlie, I got liquidated on every platform.
Now I'm just like James Wynn.
Yeah, but like, I mean, we're in perp season. I mean, Aster, Hyperliquid. I think Base has one too as well.
Yeah. The Avantis.
Dude, that, you know what, because that's from bodybuilding. That's the name of a fucking not a steroid, but it's a name of a growth hormone.
Oh, okay.
with like a diuretic attached to it. I'm not even joking around. Like I'm like, there's like Avantis, and then there's another one. What was the name of it? Serostim, which is the most expensive like growth hormone you could take. Literally $3,000 a month more, like monthly and stuff. Injections, Serostim, yeah, and you can see images better for the images, but like, chat, dude. Well,
it's like
Serostim, you have to go growth hormone, Serostim, yeah. This should let you know how like deep in the trenches. Just put GH, growth hormone. Yeah.
Just put growth.
Nope. You have to go anyway, Kyle. It's fine. Just let it go.
Well, it's not even done.
See, if you listen, Kyle. GH. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, they have like a diuretic on there, so because sometimes people who take growth hormone, you end up keeping a little bit extra water. So one thing they do to actually make it like sell better, so you feel like it's kind of like a placebo effect they do to it. It does work, by the way, but like when you inject yourself with it, it has a bit of a diuretic in terms of for water, not for in the bathroom. So you start pissing and flushing more water. So you lose a lot of water weight on it. So people are like, the weight loss is right. So it's just a very light cosmetic thing, but they do it. Yeah. Have you trained with Yes, I have. Yeah.
Who was the one that was what do you call it? That one, the gym here.
Iris Kyle, 10-time Miss Olympia, and Hide. I'm gonna fuck his last name up.
Yeah, but they were pretty famous.
They're pretty famous. He's the only IFBB pro from Japan. I think.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I remember. What do you call it? They were pretty friendly people.
Oh no, they were absolutely great. Drives a Hellcat.
I didn't know that.
We took a picture with two Hellcats next to each other. That was kind of funny. He's like, who's got the Hellcat out there? That was me. Hey. Let's take a picture. Okay. Let's take a picture in their cars side by side. I think his is blue. But
nice.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. And there's a couple other IFBB pros in there and stuff like that, but a lot of them are really like pretty locked in and stuff like that. I met Gaspardi I got to meet him. Yeah, he rolled up in a fucking like some crazy phantom. Like he's a legit billionaire from the supplement game. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, probably like 3 or less, but still like that's a fuck ton. That's a chump change,
a billion.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Miguel's got a Batmobile? Ninja Mobile. Got you.
There was one guy on YouTube, I forget his name or something, but he basically, I think he was in a Hellcat or he was in something like that, but he would create YouTube videos describing like how he runs away from the police.
What?
And then like the one time, like he basically got in this huge car accident, caused a pileup, and then got arrested, and then got like charged for the pileup or something like that. Yeah. For like reckless driving or something like that.
There's some law or something like, let's say you're running away from the police, that if like even let's just say we run in a foot race, right? Like the police are going to chase me and I ran, and the police officer's a big fat ass and he has a heart attack. You would be responsible.
Really?
For it. Yeah, it's so dumb. That one is pretty stupid. I mean, your cops shouldn't be fat.
Yeah,
but
they like their donuts.
Yeah.
Their Krispy Kreme, the Dunkin'.
I really think it's the stress of the job, and it's the home, like the amount of like divorces that in the police department.
It's the work culture at the end of the day too. Man.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty stressful, and then they act like. Anyway, I'm saying too much.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But anyways, run away from police. These days they have that new grappling hook that basically like grabs the bottom axle of your car.
Oh,
and I saw this one car like really try to like go back and forth and get away from it. It just ripped off the whole back wheel set of the car. I'm like, yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Like those things are actually pretty effective.
Nick G says next time you're in New York, well, hit me up. Powerhouse gym. Heck yeah. You know the lamest powerhouse? I went to a powerhouse out there in Redwood City.
Yeah.
Lame. That was the shittiest. I mean, it brought shame to the Powerhouse brand. It was so terrible. There was like barely any space. It's because we're next to we're near Silicon Valley. We're also near Stanford as well. Lamest gym I've been to in a minute.
Just cost a fucking grip just for the building.
Yeah, it costs a grip for the building. It's just I don't like how they did the whole space, and they're also doing like karate. They're also doing karate, like kids karate, and like a part of the building too. And so I know you got to do what you got to do to keep a building, but like, damn, dude, it was like I was super disappointed.
I don't know why this reminded me of this, but like I think Zuckerberg actually bought like an entire neighborhood in Silicon Valley.
Oh, is that so he had no neighbors?
Yeah. But then like, what do you call it? A bunch of his neighbors were like complaining. They're like, what do you call it? You can't do that. Like, I'm just like, damn, that must cost a lot of money. I mean, the fucking Zuck, man.
But what's a lot of money to peace and mind?
Yeah. Well, and, what do you call it? Now he's building all those fucking data centers for the AI shit that they're trying to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I mean, this is interesting. I mean, maybe you can show it on the website, Charlie. But the whole
oh yeah, you want me to pull? Should I pull?
Yeah,
that
that's a nice little statistic right there and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's not bad, right?
I was gonna play this video for you guys just because I usually am perusing Twitter. Where, Twitter is big part of my work because it's crypto Twitter. We got a lot of information on there.
Yep,
just
absolutely.
like I then at night I doom scroll a little bit on Instagram before I go to sleep. But like Hank Davis or Jake. Tank Davis knows actually how to fight, but like the weight discrepancy and the height discrepancy is ridiculous.
I like the name Tank.
Yeah. It's just, it's just a clown show, But if we're doing this shit, why don't we just do like 100 men and a gorilla or like
that'd be entertaining.
You saying you're not going to watch, you're not going to buy that. If it's on Netflix and they said you have to pay $10 on the bill, you're going to be like, click.
Yeah,
Click.
of course. Either that or just what do you call it, illegally streaming.
Yeah. But have you seen the whole thing where Mike Tyson threw the fight and with the other brother and stuff? Jake Paul, because he actually Mike Tyson let a fist go and fucking rocked. He literally rocked the older brother or whatever. And he held him and he was like, "Oh fuck, oh shit, my bad."
Yeah, it looked kind of fake.
Yeah, look, because you saw him in he looked really bad there. But remember, he also fought. Mike Tyson got into shape to go fight another fighter, like an actual rival.
Yeah,
that was pretty terrible. That fight was pretty bad.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's just trying to make that money.
I don't blame him. Go make that money, bro.
No,
go make that money. I ain't mad at you.
He had Mike Tyson weed or something like that too. It's just absolutely dreadful.
You tried it?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh, really? Oh.
And I think Ric Flair had one.
Was it Ray Jones? Maybe Roy Jones, Roy Jones Jr. or some shit. I don't know. They're both older already. It was just basically they still had. It was kind of weird. It's they still had the arms, and both their legs were like twigs.
Oh, really?
It was so crazy. That's kind
they
of
should be doing kickboxing, just undercut them.
It was just atrophy. I mean, it got to the point where so for kind of a half a round they were really good, and then they started slowing down, and then it was just you felt like they were punching you could walk in between.
Who's the best boxer that's still active today? That's actually a really good boxer.
It would have. Obviously, it would have to be. Over if we're talking
Floyd Mayweather was
he's out. He's out
for the 2010s. He
was the GOAT. Yeah,
right. But now in the 2020s, I'm like.
It was the guy who bought Canelo right now. What's his name?
I don't remember, but yeah,
it's Canelo and what's his name? Jesus, what's his dude's name? Space and Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford. Yeah. He's undisputed now.
Okay,
undefeated, holds every belt.
He's undefeated.
Undefeated.
How many matches?
We could probably look it up. It was 40 or 50.
Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
And he's basically a belt holder. For 3 different divisions, holds all the belts for everything.
Okay.
For all the different federations.
Oh, really?
That's why he took that picture. Go look at the belt picture with belts.
That's pretty badass, actually.
Record. No. There's another one. There's he has every single belt. There's one where he took. No, there's a crazy one where he has all his belts. It's an insane amount of belts that he has. Belts picture.
Yeah. What's his record?
Yeah, it's something it's that one.
I like that. What's his record?
Yeah, you can find his record. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you have to go oh, there you go. 42-0. Nice.
42-0.
31 KOs. That's impressive.
That's really good. Canelo Alvarez really good as well. That's really the most people know from there. The heavyweight division is almost like everyone's almost aged out already. It's kind of weird, the Gypsy King and you had. I forgot that other tall black dude that was in the heavyweight division and shit like that. Yeah, that's how I wasn't even paying attention to boxing. That's how boring it's been recently. I should be thankful that I know none of this really, because guess what? I'm concentrating in one thing, crypto.
And we can do sports bets today if we want.
Yeah,
I'll probably save
just
that.
close my eyes and go
I'll probably save that for the Citadel.
If there's any advice I can give you, never put any money on the fucking Jets. The fucking Jets cost me $5,000. I remember we Charlie said for sure once, right? So I decided to just go the opposite for fun. I did a 3-leg parlay, the worst teams with the worst odds.
The teams that had the worst odds teams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst 2 of the 3 won their game. I couldn't believe it. You're like, and then I was like, the Jets
lost
it for me.
But that's to be expected.
That's to be expected. I should have known, dude. Next time when I do a crazy parlay, I'll bet against the Jets.
Either that or
DeAndre Wilder. Yeah, DeAndre Wilder. And then you had the Gypsy King, and then you had who's that guy who lost to the Mexican guy in from the UK? I know. Anthony Joshua. Yeah, like no one even cares to watch him anymore. Really. And like I said, I think he's a great fighter and everything like that. But like the whole division just got like, it's kind of like everyone stopped caring and they all starting to get old now. Like no one cares anymore. Yeah, like there is.
Yeah, you have to have like a generational talent to get people interested in a specific sport. It's kind of like golf. You got like Rory McIlroy, who's kind of like, I mean, but he's really good, but like he's getting heckled the shit out of, I guess, apparently by like UK people right now. Because like he's basically it's like US versus UK and like
okay.
So like he's over there and he told people to shut the fuck up the other day. And like what do you call it? In golf, of course, that's like faux pas. Right?
Yeah.
So like it was fucking. I just read that.
I loved when Tiger won the Masters again.
That's when you watch Tiger Woods.
Oh, that was so.
Tiger Woods is amazing because when he like, what do you call it? He got in that car accident.
Yeah,
he got in two of them, right? He got one when he fucking divorced his wife. He ran into a tree drunk, and then the other one he just lost his brakes got cut out or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean maybe it was something else. I don't fucking know, but like. He ended up going so hard into like just like a brick wall or something. Eventually, at the bottom of a hill, he shattered his legs.
You know, he
came back.
I know,
and he still fucking beat like half the fucking field or some crazy ass shit. I'm like, damn, Tiger Woods is definitely like OG. Like you can't. Tiger, he has the most determination out of like any sports player.
Tiger's son's really good
that I've ever seen.
Tiger's son's actually really talented.
No, he's pretty good. Yeah.
But
I think he's not pushing him like his dad did. Because if he did push him like Tiger's dad pushed him, he probably could get to that same level.
Right.
But like it's like basically like take away his childhood, right? So
I
probably
think
not going to.
Yeah. You share my screen, Kyle?
It's kind of like Archie Manning. It looks like he has a lot of potential, but people aren't quite sure yet.
Shout out to Giga. Fucking. It's giving us a comment on X, dog. Come on, YouTube, dog. Come on. What's up with this faggotry?
No, did
But shout out to Giga. Giga's a homie of the stream. But one of the meme lords out here. But this is from a economics professor. After 25 years, it took him 25 years to realize this. By the way, but like 25 fucking years,
he finally realized fiat's a scam.
Yes.
I didn't realize that if the average year the money printer goes, call it 8 to 10%, even in the Western countries, even in the OECD nations, and the average return on the S&P 500 is, call it 9-ish%, including dividends, maybe 9.7, maybe a little less, that it means that all of the work of the S&P 500, all of the value created there is actually the money printer. That to me was startling. I mean, to think about that, the fundamental notion that in a closed system or even an open system, when you're printing money at the rate of 8 to 10% a year, everything is losing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like 25 years in the game, they're just figuring this out. We've been talking about this for like 5 years already.
It's like as soon as anybody like comes across crypto, it's like the first thing we learn.
Yeah.
Right.
Were you with me when we had a discussion? I think somebody was hating on crypto or didn't understand. Oh no, I was talking to some rando kind of people and some bimbos, and they just were running their mouth and shit. And like one of them was in economics or something, and I'm just schooling them about shit. I was like, it's all a Ponzi, dog. It's all a confidence game. Like, no, but our money has to be backed by something. Yes, your faith in the dollar, your faith in this.
They feel like it has to be, right? But it's not.
All right, put it back on, Kyle. The cat's out the bag. That's right.
Losing value, and the things that appear to be gaining value are not gaining value. They're just keeping you even. So you can put all your money in the S&P 500 and you're not gaining any relative wealth at all. That's a startling insight. I mean, when you really think about the entire value of the S&P 500, on average, over a long period of time, not even a long period of time, is equivalent to the money printer. That's, to me, a shock. And it was a shock that said, oh my goodness, how do you think about creating wealth that is relatively greater in this economy, and you have to look hard. The other thing you can imagine is I could tell you about Sharpe ratios and diversification. I could tell you all these different things. And you can take a concept like diversification of risk, and at a top level, it can be a very powerful and useful tool. But if you are so focused on the mechanistic aspect of that, you can step back and miss the forest, which is in a highly diversified portfolio, it's unbelievably hard to pick up relative amounts of wealth. It is. Diversifying your portfolio, however you do it, is by and large going to reduce your incremental gain in wealth, irrespective of the Sharpe ratio. It's concentration of capital in specific bets that outperform the money printer where you actually create wealth. That was a shock to me. I just didn't get it. I didn't understand it. Even though I taught finance for 20 plus years, I'm still a professor at NYU Stern, at Stern Business School. I've taught strategy and finance for technology, media, and entertainment companies. I'm on a 2-year hiatus, but I'll be presumably going back in the spring. For 25 years, I have almost, actually more than 1,000 former students. And I still didn't get it until I'm age 58. That's the Bitcoin journey.
Only 1,000 students. I mean, yo, rookie numbers, dog. We're at 18x.
25 years, 25 goddamn years. This is why they say, they teach, right? Oh, Keynesian economics is the way. Debt is the way.
4 years in the game, 18x the numbers. Damn, dog. It took me 22 years. 22 years in the salt mine to figure it out.
But
he said finance.
Finance.
Oh.
Jesus, bro.
This is our competition, dog. But he's being for. I mean, this is like he was spitting facts at the end there.
Right.
But diversification in equity markets. Yeah, you're just basically getting a beta return if you're lucky, which means just the market return and generation beta. Oh no.
It's basically
yeah.
tech stocks.
Yes.
Which is what, primarily the NASDAQ?
Yes.
Like stuff like that will outpace what I think he said 9%, but I think you could argue 11% for like what they tell us, right? You could probably also argue that there's probably a little bit more percentage per that on an annual basis. But I think the stat for Bitcoin is year on year, it's outgaining by 120%. And it's outgaining by 120%. And
pull it up?
Ethereum's outgaining by
no, you don't have to pull it up.
We can pull it up later.
Yeah.
But and then Ethereum's outgaining by 140%. So basically, Bitcoin and Ethereum are more than 10x, the traditional markets, even in the better ones. So why would you not basically just buy Bitcoin and Ethereum for the rest of your life? Like, that's the only investment choice right now. And I know that sounds, choosy, I guess, or particular from us, because I mean, we're obviously just fully crypto, but I wonder why, right? Because we figured it out. That's why it's funny seeing these guys realize it for the first time. It's like, wow, they are retarded.
Yeah, I mean, it's concentration that builds wealth. But like, you don't have to be overly diversified, but you can be like slightly diversified in crypto, and still, because crypto goes up so much, you can really make some outsized returns.
And I understand if most people don't understand that, because most people weren't taught economics, but that dude was a fucking college professor.
Yeah,
what the fuck? It shows you how bad college is these days too.
It's pretty. I would be interested. I would love to teach a finance class, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna be like the tokenization of Ponzi's, really talking about all kinds of shit.
Go to MIT and show up Gary Gensler.
I'm gonna walk in there smoking the cigarettes. All right, faggots.
Forget everything you learned from Gensler. Just throw all that shit in the trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in that bitch. I'm tenured, motherfuckers. They can't fire me, you whores.
I don't know any Algorand.
This man walked in here and just told us about repeating the 19th for like 45 minutes, and then said buy Bitcoin and walked out.
Sir, this is the gender studies class.
On point.
This is French class. What are you doing?
But shall we look at some hopium?
Yeah, let's look at some hopium.
All right,
pull up Charlie's.
Yeah, so if you take a look here at Bitcoin monthly returns, we don't have 25 in yet, but if we were to close where we're at right now, we'd be at 1.8 3% basically on September up this year. So yeah, even if we go, let's say we don't go down here, Bitcoin starts pumping Monday, Tuesday, we regain 115,000 or something, then Bitcoin will pretty much have the same September as the last 2 years, which is just a few percent increase. But October, right? If you go through the average for October, it's usually 21% to the upside. And what do you call it? September is usually 3% to the downside. So yeah, I mean, that's a pretty stark difference there. A lot more action in October. If you look at November, your average is 44% to the upside. And December is pretty much kind of like September, kind of a wash a lot of the time because a lot of people take profits going into the new year, especially hedge funds and stuff like that. So, and we'll talk about the end of year tax webinar. What do you call it? Well, we'll do that in the webinar, right? We'll talk about how to prepare for your end of year taxes with crypto and just put yourself in a good scenario going into 2026. But yeah, I mean, 2 months, 20% increase on average, 40% increase on 46% increase on average. I don't know. That's pretty hopeful going into Q4 that we have one solid right translated 60-day cycle where we get at least a bit of an all season. But what do you think kind of how that lands at the end of the year? Do you think like we get like a nice run on one 60-day cycle here and we get a bit of a dip and then we basically start gearing up for next year? Or do you think because like, or do you think we get a bigger dip at the end of the year as well? And it kind of is like, what do you call it? You really want to take profits on that one because it kind of like we were saying, you know, there seems like there'll probably be a yearly high.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it. I mean, obviously, I think October is going to be a good month. I think we could even bleed into a moderate part of November, still kind of up.
Yeah,
but there will be a dip probably in November, and the main reason is because the interest rate cut. So you have the cut that just happened right now. The cut's going to happen on the 29th. You have about a month and some change, like sort of void there in November.
Yeah, is it the 22nd that we get the next cut, right?
29th.
Of October?
Of October, yeah.
Okay, 29th of October. Then it's in December, right?
Then it's December, yeah.
Right.
December 10th, I believe.
Okay.
So that will probably help the recovery a little bit, but obviously we won't make brand new all-time highs. Please hope I'm wrong. That'd be awesome. Like I'm like, it's one of the few like crypto guys out here is like, please let me be wrong. please. Maybe that's what you have to say to the Matrix, man, is I hope I'm wrong and stuff. So it's like all your predictions come true.
Yeah. Well, Raphael's not totally wrong here, just repeating Q4 of last year. I mean, we kind of a little bit, right? Yeah. We settled down in August. We started, making lows. We came up a little bit in September. We really went up a good in October, but then we got the fucking hockey stick move right after the election in November and then early December, around the 16th or something of December middle of December is where everything kind of flamed out or whatever. So yeah, it doesn't from August until December, it seems, it could be very similar.
Are you guys going to have Luke Belmore on? I mean, I'd have him on. You know, I'd be really interested to talk to his brother. His brother on the health side, he's into some pretty like cool stuff, man. Like, I'd want to pick his brain a little bit on that side and stuff on his other brother. I don't know if he's old. I think he might be. His brother might be older. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I don't think Luke Belmore is really. I mean, he knows probably crypto, but I don't. He kind of abandoned crypto.
Wasn't
for a while.
he bullish on Pancake Swap or something?
No, that's last cycle.
Oh,
that was 21. Yeah. I mean, Pancake's gotten some volume now, but like, who knows? Like, that could just erode away eventually once the Aster hype goes away and stuff like that. Oh, Nate's slightly. Oh, that's the dude's name. Oh yeah, Nate's slightly older. Yeah, that dude has some different type of swag a little bit, or kind of like
Weirdo?
Komodo. No, he wears like Japanese Komodos, and then wears like the Japanese flip flops, but they're made of wood.
Yeah.
That's a little. I don't know. That part I thought that was.
Dude
but he's doing like the Zen sort of like long hair. That's cool though.
I was like, dude went to a hotel.
He's in good shape though. He's in great shape
and liked it, and then just is like, I'm just gonna wear this all the time.
He's bullish on AVAX. I'm bullish on AVAX. Jupiter. Like there is some. Okay.
I didn't know that.
I'm starting to see. Well, come on. Of course. I mean,
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I never heard it though.
Yeah. He's bullish on AVAX and Jupiter. He was always bullish on Jupiter. It just ended up being a fucking flop. It just hasn't rugged down or anything. But like now there's starting to be a little bit of smoke on the Jupiter side with like with a buy and burn and kind of doing more with the token now. But yeah, it's just like I'm saying it for the CMC. Why don't you just say he has some sugar in the thing? And I don't think he's gay. No. I think they're both. I think. I mean, they look very heterosexual to me.
You never know.
Yeah. Luke fumbled Hex and PulseChain. Hex last cycle. Who knows? Yeah, like a lot of the people that are in that circle and in the Tate circle there, a lot of them were in Hex last cycle.
Yeah,
secretly.
they made it as money. A trade. Yeah,
they made money on it. Can you really call it a fumble with the performance so far? I mean, you just get it now. You're buying at the lows. Fuck us, right? You really call it a fumble? You know, it's like if Luke Ballmer say, "Hey, I'm getting to PulseChain now," I'm like, "Well, you skipped the 3 year of the Holocaust." The Red Cross cometh. Here we go. But yeah,
it's kind of like that for a lot of things in crypto, though. Like if you look at Ethereum, right? Like it was just chopping sideways the whole time. Yeah, it had some good volatility, but so did everything else. But it hasn't made a new all-time high.
Yeah, if Sonic cooked are good. I think it's good, but they're doing a Singapore event in 4 days. I'm waiting for info to come out of that. Supposedly there's gonna be some big announcements. So that's why I believe Sonic's kind of maintaining where it's. I think we actually made a brand new all-time low, 23 cents. Bought at 24
around the 20 cent mark.
Yeah, so I bought at 24. I don't really see the point for me personally to buy at 23 because like it's not. It's whatever. It's the same shit. But if it goes to 18, 19, 16's the big. That's the real. That's the low on Phantom. So, yeah, because Phantom before it turned to Sonic, Phantom was the all-time low of 16 this cycle. Okay. Yeah, which I bought. That's why I'm still up on all these positions and stuff. But yeah, we just have to see what ends up happening. I mean, Dracula and a bunch of other people, they're just tight-lipped about it. So there's gonna be some big announcements, and they've also have so CZ. I don't know what. So people are getting mad at Andre for doing this, but watch this. CZ did the same thing. CZ just said he's no longer working at Binance anymore. He's fully just working on Jupiter. I mean, I'm sorry, just working on Aster only now. He's leading Aster. He's not working at Binance anymore.
But he has himself as Binance CEO.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of but like one finger. I mean, but yeah, but all his time is intention. It's like 90-10 probably. You know what I mean? He's got probably somebody interning and like, I mean, not interning, but someone who's an intern CEO or just like kind of taking care of it.
He's become a head of Ponzi's.
Yes. And then literally like Andre does the same thing. I'm no longer leading Sonic. I'm leading Flying Tulip.
And I wonder if there's a way why they're doing that is because they like have the project based in the States and they want to be looked at that way. Like that seems odd. Like maybe there's
I think in the background they were told you guys were allowed to do this and we'll let you go. Just like how like look at Polymarket, they just let it go. Now it's legal.
Yeah.
It wasn't legal. So it's like they're like, oh fuck, this is where it goes. And it's going
and Vegas is pissed at Polymarkets and Khaleesi.
Yeah.
Like Vegas guys, like
the guy who made Polymarket, he made it on his toilet. I'm not even joking around. He was on his toilet on top of a clothes hamper. That's pretty G though. So he was sitting down. Of course, not taking a shit, but the thing, like sitting on top of the toilet with a clothes hamper in front of his toilet. He coded it right there. That's pretty funny. So shout out to him. He deserves
a lot of money. He made a lot of money.
Yeah. In case Binance sinks ships. What? I don't know. He said something about this. My first altcoin site. Oh, okay. We need a collab. The Brandon Carter one could happen. Yeah. Brandon Carter's really cool. We know a lot of people that know him basically, and like that would be an interesting one.
He's always on Fresh and Fit after us, right?
Yeah,
that's funny.
So I have a lot of talk. We can talk crypto and finance with him and stuff like that. And then
he's a good businessman.
Yeah. He's very good businessman. Very good businessman. I mean, one of the main things we were talking to Byron about this in privately in the background. I think he mentioned on the stream a little bit. He had really looked into actually making a supplement line, and it's very, very difficult because the margins are so tight.
Yeah.
On stuff like you have to like
it's a physical product.
It's a physical product. It's not so. It's kind of difficult. There's a lot of actual influencers today that they're getting their products made, but they're making almost no money. They're just hoping to break even.
Yeah.
They're just
the company.
Well, yes. Maybe so the company wants to get to a certain like Derek for more plates, more dates. He actually has a profitable company because he's hit scale already. I mean, you can buy all his pre-workouts and his energy drinks, and that's actually the energy drink side is the actual.
Well, and he was successful because he did quality, or why was that?
Oh yeah, he basically was like top dork. He was top. He was top dork, but not a lame. So this one made Derek so different from all the other dorks in the fitness industry is because Derek came from the pickup artist side. He's like everyone knows him as like that approach. Everyone knows him as like he's the TRT and like steroid and like fitness and like guy, right? But look at the name. The name is not trend and this and this. It's more plates equals more dates.
Yeah.
So he came from the red pill side. He was like a pickup artist guy. He started in not so suave. What is his name? His good look. He came from good looking loser. Yeah.
But what made his product successful? Was it like
because everyone trusted him because he
high quality,
high quality. Because no, all of it.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Most people would have the proprietary blends, right? Which is like they won't really share what's in it. He would break down all these products and basically show you, hey, this is the shit that you're actually getting. Exactly. Like his big thing was for his pre-workout was citrulline, right?
Yeah.
Which is a better vasodilator than I forgot the other one that they use, or not arginine, but
yeah. So he kind of gave out industry secrets a little bit.
Yeah. He was one of the first, not the only guy, but he was really the first popular guy to really kind of break away from like the blends. He would actually, this is exactly what's in it. This
high research and transparency. That's what really gave him. Plus, he's like 4 hour long YouTube videos on why he formulated the product. Yep.
So you hear all the reasons why, and also the pros and cons. He's like, he actually sometimes his products were so cutting edge that like, hey, we have to we have to take the next formula is coming out because this ingredient that I'm using for the nootropic might actually get scheduled 1 or something, or might become kind of weird. So I'm just going to remove it now so I don't get anyone in trouble in sports. That's because because basically it's like all this stuff that you can take.
Tested.
Yeah, you can drug test it.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. So people always appreciate that. And then the long videos, and then too, he'd have some great videos on like colognes and all kinds of stuff like that.
I've seen him on Joe Rogan before. I've seen a couple of his podcasts. Where a really smart guy.
The big thing for him was he's really good at reading blood work, and he has like a TRT clinic and stuff, and like. Yeah, his first pre-workout was really strong. Yeah, but I mean, honestly,
that whole industry like is probably pretty hard to make money in.
Oh no, definitely.
Alex Hormozy, like he got kind of rich with the just like in terms of gyms, right?
Yeah. He made some money from gyms and stuff, but
that's not kind of how he got famous. And he used that information basically to sell his info product.
Right. He basically found ways to like franchise gyms and also train people to basically open gyms. Right. So instead of him opening gyms, he's like, let me show you how to do it because I don't want to spend, he found a way to scale.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And then I was mad when he removed certain ingredients. His first batch, which I took, it was really good.
It was good.
It did get a little weaker over time. That's why I've been taking
has a shelf life.
Yeah, Eric Bergenson. I forgot what it's called again. Psychopharmaceuticals.
Psychopharmaceuticals.
Their pre-workout is without a doubt the strongest shit I've ever taken. Even now, like I've never more than full scooped it. It's insane.
Like shrooms.
It's fucking strong, dude. I'm telling you guys, I drink a lot of coffee, you guys. That shit is strong.
Miguel's
dude, the fucking energy drinks are starting to like fucking wear off on me now that we've been streaming for like 10 days straight.
I know it's.
I'm like I'm drinking this fucking Monster, and I'm like, oh, this is nice juice.
Yeah. I was mad. Yeah. But like his business, so Derek didn't really have the money, or at least maybe he could have gone bust if he didn't have the money. He's good friends with Good Looking Loser, which is his mentor, the guy who started him up. It's sort of like how like someone starts up on Myron's thing on the Castle Club, and then they make it really big, and then they can become friends with Myron, that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Work. So he did that. And Good Looking Loser actually had a pretty popular channel. He was mostly all day game, and he was like made tons of videos of going up to chicks, like in like shopping malls, and like would get their numbers and go on dates and stuff, and was pretty good and fuck and stuff and do all this other stuff. Well, he stopped doing that. He took some of the money and stuff he made from selling courses and doing stuff like that, and what he did is he went into Kratom.
Yep.
Was it Happy Hippo? And he took the Happy Hippo money, made a lot of money, and then basically he's like, I want to go back to YouTube, but they might make Kratom illegal, which they ended up not doing, actually, by the way. And so he was and basically Kratom is really popular for people who are addicted to opioids originally. So like a lot of people who, like they use that as a way to kind of stair step out of taking opioids. They take Kratom. Other people use it for pain. There's a lot of good reasons to do it, but I think it's a crutch personally. I wouldn't do Kratom unless I fucking had to. But he made a lot of money. I mean, a lot. He lived overseas in order to get his connect, to make Kratom, and he made, tens of millions of dollars off of Kratom. And then that money, he became a 50-50 partner with Derek, and that's how that's how he had the money to push out to that next level through. So it's sort of like how did Harvard and Yale get created? With drug money. How did Derek's business get drug money? That's how his Kratom money paid for that. And then now they're in all the vitamin shops, and they got scale, and he's still trusted really well. The only FABU that ever happened with Derek from More Plates, More Dates is like, Kyle, what was the name of that supplement he took in order to give you strength? It's like
Turkesterone.
Turkesterone.
Yeah.
Basically, it does semi work, but here's the thing: is like Greg Doucette ended up going to the actual country that produces it, and basically most of the people that are selling Turkesterone are selling a Chinese version, which isn't real.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to Kyrgyzstan, or I think he went to Kyrgyzstan. He went to the country of Kyrgyzstan or whatever. Went to their minister of like basically commerce and stuff, sourced the plants, and basically he's like the only guy that pretty much actually gets it. So his pills actually have it all. So it's kind of this one of the few L's he ever took was kind of like Greg Doucette was been shitting on him for a while. He's like, well, why don't you stop selling that fake Turk you're selling, because it's not real. I got the real one.
That's so dumb.
But
it's like you have one bomb and you have like you have.
It hasn't sunk them or nothing, but it is the first time that like you're not
gonna hit them all. You're gonna have.
No, I know that, but it's like here's the thing: is that people think like, but it is the first time, like, because Derek usually knows everything. I'm not shitting on Derek.
Kind of like when Coca-Cola comes out with one of those new flavors, and it's like, man, that's really shitty. And it's like, but it's fucking Coca-Cola. You're gonna like everything else.
I'm saying this as a giant fan of both. I really do. I mean, Greg's on next level. Greg Doucette's on the next level of marketing. But like, but basically, Greg's got the real one, and he literally has videos of him flying to the country, and then has like the Turk in piles, and making it look like cocaine or drugs. He's like, I fly keys over the country and shit. It's kind of fun. It's kind of hilarious.
That's funny, but that's why he shits on him. He's just a competitor. That's it.
Yeah, he's just a competitor.
That's just,
But here's the thing: is that the Turk that they're selling doesn't really work that well. So like the Chinese shit is fake. It's not the real thing. It doesn't work. So that's what, but all these other products do work. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying that specific product, like it was one of the few times I've ever seen Derek like kind of take an L, and he's not responded to it.
Oh, he hasn't discontinued it.
No, because it's still selling. Because it's sort of I can sell anything.
Right.
Yeah. Who's BBC?
DD.
I don't know who that is. But yeah, I like Derek. But here's the thing too: is Derek is also this is me as a fan of his content. He's sort of pussied out.
Really?
Yes, he has. He's super afraid to get canceled right now because he's making a fortune right now.
Yep.
And
I don't blame him.
I know we can't blame him, but like he's not making content anymore.
Yep.
He's not, like, the only time you see him is if he goes on Joe Rogan, which I think he's been on 2 or 3 times maximum. If Joe Rogan didn't call, he wouldn't even done a stream at all.
Right.
And that's the problem too. So
that's probably enough.
Yeah.
Like he's probably in one of those modes where he's like, okay, this stuff is going. It's going well. All I need to do.
I mean,
he's
going to give me a billionaire.
He just needs to spin the momentum wheel every once in a while, and he's good to go. Like, he's kind of in half retirement mode, probably.
They don't agree on much. Who doesn't?
Brandon Carter.
Brandon Carter.
I'm not sure.
Oh, anyway, yeah, but I would definitely do a Brandon Carter stream.
No,
absolutely, we would absolutely do it.
It's interesting. Like, people in different fields, just talking to them about business.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's so many things about business that overlap to the different fields, but it's just like, what's the challenge in each of the businesses, right? Like each one has just like a different aspect to what you have to kind of overcome to do well.
I mean, he rags on crypto. I mean, I could rag on stocks or real estate right now. It's all shit. I mean,
it's easy to rag on crypto because the narrative has been spinned by the media. But like we said with the stats at the beginning of the stream, talking about how crypto outpaces fucking everything that exists by an insane amount. Like if you get to the stats and you get to the actual information of crypto, like, yeah, you can shit on it all you want because like, yeah, you got scammers and, every fucking type of person who's going to try to make money, but it does better than everything else. Like you can't deny that anymore. Like Bitcoin above 100K, you just can't deny it anymore.
Right.
So they can,
he can deny. We'd have a nice constructive conversation about it. Like,
exactly. But they just basically keep taking the data and like hitting him over the head with it.
Yeah.
You're just like, you can't rate. Like you could try to rate on crypto, but not.
Like, watch, I can even show you. So let me share my screen.
I think Michael Saylor kind of said it pretty well recently. He's like, well, people who basically have gotten rich, let's say outside of crypto, a lot of them are going to be late to the party in crypto because they think they're so smart with all their investments and their business and stuff that they don't really focus on, the power of crypto. But it's the people, who are either like really, really rich or basically trying to become rich that really focus on crypto because the really, really rich, like Michael Saylor, right? He basically can maintain value that way. And the people can come up, that way. But the people who are kind of that middle class of rich, right? Or middle upper class, I would say, of like rich or wealthy, like they don't know that they're going to need it until they're way too fucking late.
Right.
And then they're like, oh shit, the inflation's been crazy on my savings, you know. But they try to out earn inflation, right? Instead of what do you call it? Out earn it with an investment. You know?
So pull up my thing. So like this is like Derek's channel. What do you think? Oh, so this is like Derek's channel right here. So like 2 weeks ago he did this because it was such a big story and it's pretty safe to talk about, right?
There's also always done steroid cough.
Yeah, so that's another thing he would do too. He would tell you he kind of was not the first guy because I think the first guy who really got was like Kenny KO. Kenny KO really put on. He should be more famous than he is right now. Like how much work that guy's put in. I remember when his channel was so small and like he's one of these guys like kind of like he's on a point he started way before us, but like he's been grinding like us and going even harder. Like on the gym content and stuff, it's pretty crazy.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think he's only like 400K. That's like insanity. He should be millions by now. Yeah,
this guy's what at 2.2.
Yeah, 2 million subscribers and stuff like that. But like this, I also think this right here is a little cooked. So YouTube is obviously limiting followers at some point because like think about it, right? So this guy, for how famous this guy is and like think about this. It's more plates, more dates. He's on YouTube. He's got a fucking huge ass company. He's been on Joe Rogan multiple times. This guy should be at 5 or 6 or 7 million, but then only fucking people like Ariana Grande or like these fucking useless people have fucking are allowed to have 35 million followers on. Or I mean, you understand like a Messi or a fucking like a really famous football guy. All right, that's okay, sure. Or Beyonce. But it's even on Instagram, there's people that are really famous and they're like 1.5 million only. Like what is this bullshit? No, that's a lie.
Well, it's all cooked. Yeah,
they're cooking it. I know they're cooking it. They're slowing.
There's documents actually from YouTube that say they have blacklists.
Yes,
and they're labeled within Google as blacklists. So it's like, they're just like fucking with people. I guess they like. I mean, they are the media now, so they get to control it.
He is being. Look, I get it. Business. Like as a fan, I just wish he would put more content. But as a businessman, I totally understand what he's doing. He's like, I've hit a point right here. My business is going like this. And two, if the Gorilla Mind ends up like, if they have to sell it one day, just the energy drink side of it. Is probably could be worth 400 to 500 million dollars right now.
Man. Holy shit!
Yeah, no. If you scale your energy drink to a certain size, usually Coca-Cola or one of the big beverage companies, they buy you out for $1 billion.
Whew.
Yeah, so if you can crack through in the energy game,
it is
money.
hard. It is hard.
Yeah, but like he's kind of like took a 7-month hiatus and then dropped.
He reminds you of different crypto guys, right? They'll take 2 years off and then they'll come back.
Yeah. And then he stopped posting long form content. This is just like clips, and that's just clips basically. That's it. Like here, this is his last big thing besides Joe Rogan, Peter Attilia and stuff, which is like super safe guest on. They talk about it because it's like he used to have guests on. He used to talk more like flippantly about steroids and stuff like because everyone's doing them. Like they're all these famous people are all doing steroids. So but like he's being really careful because he can't record because he has like a TRT company too and stuff, right? And Merrick Health. But anyway, yeah. To that point, yeah.
We do have a webinar in a bit.
Yes, we do.
FYI,
just let me know. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're pretty much there. So
okay,
but like, let's answer these couple super chats and then
sure.
What do you call it? We'll talk a little bit about the course and then we probably got to get.
I got you
rolling.
Yeah. Thomas with the $20 super chat. Could you find gentlemen give me a mid bearish take 0? $300,000 total portfolio. Sui, Sonic. PulseX, Deep Book. Damn, that's a lot of Deep Book, brother. P-Hex, Pingu, Pepe, E-Hex, Avantis. Thank you guys. Decent portfolio. You have a lot of stuff. Obviously, you're basically Sui.
101K in Sui is fucking strong.
That's strong.
Because if Sui goes from about $3 to $10, it's about a 3x. That's 300,000 right there. That's not too shabby at all. Sonic has a lot of upside. Right? If it goes, let's say from 20 cents, just from 20 cents to $2 roughly, or $2.50, like a 10x basically.
Yeah,
that's $500,000 right there. Right, once it comes out of the doldrums, you got. What do you think about PulseX?
I mean, it's part. I mean, I've said it's stronger buy right now. I like PulseX. I mean, you basically have $1 billion and some change. That's really good. If you're trying to like maximize it, maybe like if you need spare, if you're like, because like in order to focus more on like you get a little more Pepe or maybe add a little more Avantis if you want to take a shot like, because like I'm just shocked how much deep book you have. Jesus, but you must have bought it on the when it was low.
Yeah, true. And I would say, I mean it's a good one to put in with Sui. I might even like divide that deep book in half with like put half in Lofi just because Lofi does outpace Sui a lot.
Yeah.
But you have to kind of trade that because it only outpaces it very quickly for the first part when Sui makes new all-time highs. And then when Sui finds a high, basically you have to sell it pretty aggressively.
Yeah. In terms of like multiples, I mean, Sui is right now, let's just call it $3.50, just guesstimation here. Yeah. $3 and some change. I mean, I think it at least would go to $12 or $15. It could go to even 20, but like just trying to be conservative.
10 minimums because he's talking about conservative bearish prices, right? And so, Pengu, let's say, would go to like 12 cents, right? That'd be like what, like a 4x? So that'd be 40K, 50K right there.
That means your Sui could be like 300 to 400 grand.
Yeah.
Just that alone.
And so with the Sui and Sonic there, if those two go well, right, that's close to like 900,000 just with those two. And you probably got about $1 million possible here.
Yeah. If Sonic can just get to 3, let's just say an underperformance and it just goes to 3, which is still pretty decent, but let's just say it only goes to 3. What's that, 23 cents right now? Like
25 something. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go 23. The 13x times 52,000. Wow. That would turn into $678,000. So this is already going to be touch $1 million basically. Yeah, pretty safely because you just got enough in there and stuff like that. It's just you got to, Joe Rogan. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and I would say take the take profits course.
Take the take profits course, brother. Definitely don't miss out, dog. I mean,
do not
with a portfolio like that.
Do not fumble that.
Yeah, do not fumble that. Do you think the gaming sector will have a comeback? It can, but
next cycle.
Probably next cycle. But it obviously
there might be one or two. I mean, Meme Core had popped off recently, but then stalled out or whatever. So, and like Virtuals, also has like an AI tinge to it. So, but it has some potential. So there's a project here or there, right? But as a sector, it's kind of cooked.
Yeah, there just hasn't been like that virtual thing. And it's like I've said before, you have to put gambling with it. You have to have like, I mean, I don't want to say straight up loot boxes, but you need to have gambling in there, and you got to find a way for people to get their money taken off.
You can put it there. We should put that up. We gotta. Oh, is that?
It's popped up.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm kind of curious how that looks on YouTube because this is the first time we're doing it, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not. We're a little delayed there yet, but just kind of curious.
We'll have it up. It'll be up.
But yeah. So, oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So, is it up there? I don't see it on YouTube.
It should be. Let's see. Oh, hit the live button.
It is live.
No, you just hit the live button. That'll
speed you up.
See.
Oh, there it is. Yep, that works. Yeah, okay. That looks nice. But anyways, fancy new technology. QR codes. Oh my god. No. So what is that, Miguel?
That is our first QR code here, man. So you can just you can just take a snapshot of that, click on the QR code, and it goes straight to the Crypto Mindset website. Bam.
Good stuff. And so I'm like, this is the smoothest one we've done ever. I was just like how do I play off of that? But like, no, we got the Crypto Mindset course here for you guys. I have to say that, right? Take a look at your guys' email. If anybody was on the waiting list for the Crypto Mindset course, we told you guys throughout the whole process of the Crypto Mindset course, we would be basically letting you know when the course is live and all that. So we're live until early next week. And there's scroll down to the bottom of the email. There's a question in the email. I won't mention what that question is here, but it's a very, very simple question. And whoever does answer that question, I'm going to say by Monday morning, let's say, because we got to basically tally everything up and choose a winner out of the bunch at random and everything. So if you answer that question, reply to the email, and then we'll take your email, we'll take your name, and we'll take your answer to that question, and we'll add you to the raffle for the free Crypto Mindset course, and we'll announce the winner on I guess Monday show, or what do you think? Tomorrow or Monday? How much time do we want to give people? 1 day or 2 days?
I'd love to give them 2 days, but Moon Gang is a good show.
It is a good time to announce the winner.
Yeah.
But so anybody who did the first raffle, which was at the beginning or middle of September, you guys already got basically another entry into this one.
Right.
If you answer this question on that email within the next, let's say within the next 24 hours, so we can get you on a Moon Gang, then you will basically get another entry into the raffle. So you basically have a better chance. And if you haven't entered the raffle from the previous one and you respond to this one, you'll get one entry into the raffle for a free crypto mindset course. So yeah, that would be good. So it would be the last free crypto mindset course that we give out. We already had Cam win one. And yeah, we'll do another. Boom. So get in there.
Two last things. So somebody asked us earlier in the stream, and we do have some info on it about Tai Lopez. So I think everyone remembered last cycle. Actually, well, for guys maybe who were here last cycle, he got I think he maybe crowdsourced about 121 million to like 220. I've heard differing numbers on how much it was from investors.
Oh no, yeah.
To buy Pier 1 and to buy Radio Shack. He was going to convert. He would make them into crypto coins and projects, and then was actually going to kind of make them into online stores effectively. And of that fund money, he paid himself $12 million, and his partner got paid $3 million. And basically, through costs and everything like that, they wasted all the money and nothing got done with it. Basically, so we know somebody that's actually been through at least 4 or 5 of these cases already, and they have told us that he's fucking cooked. Like he's not going to go jail time, but depending. So if the number they're accusing him is $112 million, he'll be on the hook for about 20 to 30% of that. So he's going to have to pay $20 to $30 million in fees to get himself out of that. So he is pretty cooked on that because we got told we can't even say names and stuff, but like because some of these people settled and stuff, but like yeah, they're like they're going to get him for 20 million minimum.
Somebody, Michael, I think a couple of people said they might have not have received the email. So double check your spam or promotions folder. You should be getting it in there. It's from Charlie at cultivatecrypto.com. But I will do one thing. What I can do here is I can resend to people who have not yet opened the email. So that'll be at the top of everybody's inbox here at this current time.
Well, the problem is that Akon stole from Africans and people, no one here cares.
Dude, yeah,
that's the truth.
Akon got away with that one.
Yeah,
stole from his people.
A city, baby. A city.
Bro, that was brutal. His fucking hometown too, bro.
Yeah, Senegal or what was
country?
His home country, yeah.
Senegal,
yeah. They're he wouldn't want to travel there. They're gonna kill him. But yeah, so somebody asked, like Alaska Jack asked, I've got a 25K portfolio. Is that good considering my first cycle? That's incredible.
Yeah,
bro. That's so good, bro.
All right. So I just sent it out to everybody who hadn't opened the email yet. And so that for everybody who is on the list, it should be at the top of your email. Again, check spam or promotions if you have not.
It's a failed venture, obviously, with who knows? I don't know the whole facts of it, but yeah, I think like he's in trouble. But I think he's gonna just pay the $30 million and get out of trouble. Basically, like this is what it is.
Good luck to him. God damn, that sounds brutal.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
But I mean, he brought it on himself
because that's hurt his business too. Because with this lawsuit out here, he'll always have that on him. It's gonna hurt sales on him. It's gonna hit him right in the kisser right there. So I was in Q3. Seems to have about 250 million PulseX. But at the bottom, 1,000 Inc. $500 worth of Sonic. Can I hit 50K? See how much that thing. It's possible. We need PulseX to, pretty much really run up. If a tenth of a penny would be like, that'd be $1 million. That'd be like $250,000 basically on that PulseX. You have that much, so it's really a range between there. If we only do even a fifth of that, you would still hit it. So I think there's a really good shot you got. And the Ink's such an X factor because it's basically useless and worthless. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't even you really earning Ink right now is basically gone to zero. You can't even earn Ink.
Yeah.
There's no use case for it. It's essentially a meme coin, but with no meme coin properties really, other than it's an RH token. Hope it does well. It really does, but we have to see Richard give it something or because there's no utility that much on her buybacks really.
Yeah, no expectation on the work of others, right?
Right. Is Avantis worth it? I mean, it's just like people are just throwing money into it haphazardly.
It's like a C level play. I mean, it's decent. Yeah,
it's cheap. It's cheap right now.
It's cheap. That's the key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
but like here's the thing: Ty's actually done a lot of good stuff too. The amount of people that have come from his products and services and stuff like that is like he's created a lot of value around the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's just who knows? He might be able to worm his way out. Who knows? Maybe he's like nope, that wasn't true. It was like this, but yeah, it is what it is. But
good luck to him.
But Kyle, you shared. Oh, actually, wait. Let me share my screen here.
Go for it.
Boom. And if you don't know, get in the Crypto Mindset Q4, man. It's live right now. Closing soon, you guys. Available through GPay, Stripe, PayPal Credit, and Apple Pay on mobile.
Oh, yeah.
So we've made it as easy as possible. I think PayPal Credit now allows you to split from 4 or 6 payments, interest-free. Don't miss that payment, though. But, obviously we've... the curriculum has been basically revamped. I think Charlie could show the schedule real quick or something, or maybe Kyle can. Oh, thank you, Kyle.
There you go.
Yeah, we have the schedule up right now. We I think once webinars start, we will then create the group for the cash out course. But we're waiting until the Crypto Mindset course starts and we stop sales basically, and then we'll start allowing people into the Take Profits course chat. But that won't go 100% live until we're officially done with the main course. So, and we'll have a schedule for that course out pretty soon once we're live with webinars. So,
yeah, it's
really
going to be action packed. I mean, we talked about taxes earlier in today's stream. We have a addition to risk management. We're going to be focusing much more heavily on security, making sure you guys, keep your bags. Best swing trades in Q4 is going to be a fun one because we're going to be able to make some short-term plays along with the 60-day cycle. So yeah, I mean, there's kind of something for everybody here in the Q4 Crypto Mindset course. And if you want to stay up to date on crypto when it's pretty much at its most critical point in this entire bull market, then yeah, I mean, this is the one for you.
Boom. So with that, man, thank you guys so much for joining us. We got a webinar to do.
Yep, we're going to be on. If you know, look in the pinned messages. We'll probably be filing in here in about 20 minutes. Playing some music, and then I'm guessing around 7:45 going live, but we'll pin that all in the chat there for you guys. But and it's not the Citadel in the course, FYI.
Yeah,
so it'll be a different
one. So if you don't see a pin message, then don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, oh, what are you from, Jersey?
So with that,
peace.